In the heart of the vast savannah, where the golden grass swayed beneath the sun, lived a mighty lion whose roar thundered across the plains. Even the great elephants paused and turned their heads when they heard his powerful voice. The lion was proud, strong, swift, and feared by every creature that walked the land. One blazing afternoon, as he rested beneath the shade of an acacia tree, the lion felt a faint tickle on his paw. Lifting it, he saw a tiny mouse trembling beneath him, desperately trying to scurry away. With one swipe of his claw, he trapped it in place. "What is this?" he growled. "A mouse daring to disturb the king of beasts?" The frightened mouse squeaked, "Please forgive me, great lion. I was only searching for food. If you spare my life, I promise that one day I might help you in return." The lion threw back his head and laughed. "You help me? You're smaller than my whiskers." Still amused, he lifted his paw. "Go on, little one. Your bold promise has earned you your life." Days later, a group of hunters entered the savannah. They set heavy nets and traps along the lion's usual hunting paths. That evening, as the lion prowled after a gazelle, he stepped into one of the hidden snares. In an instant, the ropes whipped around him, dragging him into a thick net. With a furious roar, the lion struggled and clawed, but the harder he fought, the tighter the ropes became. His mighty roar echoed for miles, yet no creature dared come near. The scent of hunters still clung to the air. At last, exhausted and defeated, the lion lay still, his pride shattered. Then from the tall grass came the faint rustle of tiny feet. The little mouse appeared, his whiskers twitching as he looked up at the trapped lion. "Don't give up, my king," the mouse said softly. "Perhaps today is the day I can repay your mercy." Too tired to laugh, the lion rumbled. "How could one so small undo what humans have built?" The mouse only smiled and began to gnaw at the ropes. His sharp teeth worked tirelessly, bite after bite, strand after strand, until the fibers started to snap. The lion stayed still, placing his trust in the tiny creature. Time passed, the sun dipped low, but the mouse never stopped. At last, the final rope broke, and the lion stood free once more. He lowered his head, his golden mane brushing the earth. "I was wrong to mock you, little one," he said gently. "Today you have given me freedom," the mouse squeaked proudly. "And you gave me life when you could have taken it. Now we are even." From that day forward, the lion and the mouse became the unlikeliest of friends. The animals of the savannah often whispered about their bond, how the mightiest and the smallest walked together in harmony. Moral: kindness, no matter how small, is never wasted.